So, guys, what is the most dangerous thing you can spend your time on? Facebook Marketplace. Unfortunately, I was bored a little while ago and ultimately found a new project on Marketplace. This led me to taking a short trip to a wonderful small town called Gatesville. After inspecting the bike and making sure it went through the gears okay, realizing there's something catastrophically wrong with the engine, we settled on a price of $400. Returning back to Austin, I realized I'd bitten off quite a bit. This bike had a complete cold seizure and was in need of a full restoration, but that's what I wanted to do. So let the project begin. As you can see here, we started off with the frame and new plastics just to get a bit of inspiration. The frame we had blasted, powder coated locally here in Austin. They did a fantastic job. Also plugged up all the threads so we didn't have to re-tap them. And we just started to mock some things up. So far it's been pretty good. A lot of the things were reusable, like the airbox here. As you can see, it's quite clean. The rubber's still pliable, plenty of give in that, which is great. Tank's still in good nick. A few dramas. We tried bolting the forks up after they were rebuilt. Couldn't get the front wheel to line up no matter what happened. And ultimately discovered that the triple clamps were bent. So if you can see here, it's a bit hard in the video, but look at the gap between that one and that one. More so on this one as well, but ultimately I didn't pick that up. You can also see a big knock here where they've chipped that off. So we'll have to get some new triple clamps, no big deal, and we'll bolt that up. Forks, we've rebuilt. One of the tubes had a massive dent in it, had to be replaced. And then the external here also had a lot of dings in it, so we replaced one of those. But they come up nice, usual worn bushings and seals. They're what I believe is called a blue cap model. I'm not really sure what the difference is, to be honest, but they've come up really nice. Starting on the shock now, again, all intact obviously, but needing a full rebuild. This thing is from 2001. Last part is the swing arm. That had been eaten up dramatically on the old model in here. It had been completely chewed out. So we bought this off eBay. Needs a big cleanup. I think we'll end up getting it blasted and give it a nice uniform finish and then bolt that back up. And then start to progress from there. Next step will be the wheels. This came with the XL rims, which is nice. So we'll strip them down, really powder coat the hubs, new wheel bearings, new discs, etc., and get it moving. Ultimately, I'd like to get it back on its wheels before we start on the engine. I wanted to make this video to show people that you don't need $1 million to build a bike. It can be done on a budget. This will be a full ground up resto. But we're hoping to get it done for around $3,500 in parts and a lot of love, obviously. Anyway, stay tuned for the next one. Thanks, guys.